the Waltz by Chopin. So we're taking a look at page 49. When you have time, definitely check out the original. This one is definitely a simpler arranged version of the Waltz. So pretty exciting piece. And the thing about this one, we have a lot of that same rhythm where it's ta, ti, ti, ta, ta, ti, ti, ta. And again, whenever we're thinking or playing in a waltz, usually we're always feeling a 3 beat. So be careful not to hold on at the ends because we're taking out that 4th beat that we're used to seeing, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and play this so you can hear what it sounds like, and then we'll talk more in detail about it. So it goes. Pretty fun. All right, let's get into details. So there is kind of a weird looking slur here. Little, kind of looks like an S. Basically, that is telling us that the melody is going from left into right, left into right, left into right. And these slurs are the same as these slurs, right? It just looks a little different with the left hand added into that. But we're gonna treat it the same as how we would do these. And notice that we have these dots at the end with the accent on these first beats. So you're really gonna lean in and bounce off of that staccato last note every time. So in slow motion, it would be and again, keeping your hands really close. Kind of like to think of it as a brush off the key with that 3rd finger. And each time we do a new measure, that thumb is just going to go up a step. B, C, D, C, D, E, D, E, F. So let's focus on just those 3 measures together. So this is all going to be forte. All right, ready here. And by the way, middle C, thumb is going to be on this B below middle C. And then we're going to work our way up. Ready, here we go. Short, short. Great. And that repeats on measure 9 to 11. Same notes and same rhythm. All right, once we get to measure 3, 4, then we have to switch. Same note, different finger. So that G becomes a 3. Then we're gonna repeat that pattern, the rhythmic pattern, but for right hand only, from measure 5 to 8. And each time we're going to move that 3 down a step. So before the 3 was going up a step in the beginning, and now we're going backwards, going this direction. So let's say we're 3 on the G at measure 5. Down a step. And then here you stay. Let's try that one more time. So at measure 5, keeping track, G, F, E, and then you stay there for that C position. Okay, moving on to measure 9, same as the beginning, the first 3 measures. So That means we got to move our thumb back to the B. Here's that 3 switch. G, F, E, and we're gonna stay here. All right, notice that when we do that 3 switch, the dynamic changes, right? So it changes from forte to piano. So that's gonna need some control, right? And then all of a sudden, loud. So that's why we always want to practice slowly so that we can get used to how that pressure on the keys feels. So when you get to, like, let's say measure 11 and 12, 11 and 12, slowly now switch to piano, light pressure. Okay? All right, now time for the duet once you get the hang of this piece on your own. So we're gonna go bum ba da dum dum da da dum. So still slower pace for duet, but keeping in mind you can eventually make it faster. But we'll keep it slow for now together. All right, from the top, don't forget your forte and your piano. Ready? 1, 2, 3.